All right. I think we are good to go. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me all right. I think I've set, yeah, mic's on. Should be good. Good morning, Justin. How are you today? What's up, Crip Technology? Good to see you. It is going to be in Python, yep. Yeah, this is going to be a crypto, I guess it could work for any cryptocurrency. I'm going to be focusing on Bitcoin, but it's going to be in Python using the Coinbase API. I tried getting with setting up with Binance, but I wasn't getting any verification emails or text messages, so I don't know why, but so I decided to go with Coinbase instead. Awesome, Justin. What's up, Dex Trex? How are you, man? I see you commenting on a lot of my videos, so it's good to see you around. I also like your like profile picture. It's kind of cool. Can everyone hear me okay? Is my mic working? Just let me know in the chat. Here with Binance, yeah. I heard Binance, they have like the lowest fees. The lowest like commission rates, which is good. But I couldn't get an account with them. So I'll make an introduction to the stream here. This is my first kind of live stream, so please bear with me. Basically what we're going to be doing is building I've been wanting to get in crypto for a long time. And I decided, okay, you know, why not kind of live stream the process? So basically this stream is going to be, you know, setting up most of the infrastructure, like the Coinbase API, being able to stream data, and then testing different strategies. And you're actually going to see what I use to test strategies and actually pick the best one. And then we're going to actually run that strategy live for a week. And I'm going to make a separate video on its performance and show you guys how much it's going to make in a week. What's up, AES official? Awesome. It sounds like you guys can hear me fine. You going to use CCXT module for this? CCXT module, like a Python module. What's CCXT? Exchange Trading Library. Oh, this looks dope. This has backtesting too. I mean, I was just gonna use NinjaTrader to backtest and then code it live. Maybe we'll make another live stream adding this, because I don't see how it works. It looks pretty cool. So you choose your exchange, you put your API keys. And it has backtesting too. Strategy backtesting. Interesting. I think we will, that might be a separate live stream. because I don't want it to for me to learn this library. Man, it's not too hard, but maybe we'll make that a separate live stream, adding that, because I do want to add back testing. I primarily use NinjaTrader for my back testing and analyzing, but you can't you can back test cryptocurrencies, but you can't run it live, which is dumb. It's like 2021 and they don't even support cryptocurrency. So anyways, Justin, yeah, I think we'll add CCXT, but probably in the next live stream, because I do like it. I do use Backtrader as well, which is another Python library, but they don't have cryptocurrency support, so we'd have to code that live. What's up, Trials212? Good to see you. What's up, Bradley? Oh, hey, Brad. How's it going, man? Glad you could join us. We got Momo H. Can hear me? Awesome. Rodfather. Awesome. Azim, that reminds me. Can you make a backtest video for the Interactive Brokers Python series? Absolutely, we can do that. We can definitely do that, guys. All right, let's get started. I think we're good to go. So we got the to-do here. You guys should be able to see that, yeah. And first things first, I think we got to get this. I got my account on Coinbase set up with my API keys. And I think we'll get started with that. Why did you pick Bitcoin and not Ethereum, for example? We could do both. I mean, it's better to diversify, but Bitcoin obviously has the highest liquidity. So that's what I want to start with. All right. Let's get started. So we need, what's a Coinbase API? Is it just Coinbase? Coinbase _ API. Is it just Coinbase? Happy Sunday, sweepstakes. Will the trading fees be too much for Coinbase? I don't think so. Everyone says that about Coinbase, but I tried getting a Binance account and I just did not get a I didn't get a verification email or a text message, so I'm just gonna go with Coinbase. I'll zoom in for you guys too. You can see better. We're frozen here. Doesn't want me to set up Coinbase. So while we wait for this, actually, this is NinjaTrader here, and I want to use NinjaTrader to backtest and actually come up with a strategy, and then we'll code that into, you know, our Python app, because I don't have backtesting set up with cryptocurrencies. I'd have to code that, which would take some time. And I want this live stream to be like maybe max 2-3 hours. So I think we'll skip that for now. We'll just use NinjaTrader. Unrelated, what do you think about Golang? I used Go back in college for a class. I don't know, it was pretty cool. I prefer, you know, how I like to sit, like there's no best language out there, obviously, but whatever you're most comfortable with is generally the best, because you can pump out software faster and make products faster. Obviously, if it's like a really old language like COBOL or something like that, then you probably want to switch. But if you're good with Java, if you're good with C#, Python, Node.js, whatever it may be, it's not an issue. What's up, Eva? Good to see you. It's been a while. All right, so I'm going to connect Coinbase with my NinjaTrader so we can start backtesting crypto strategies. How do I do this? Add. Okay, so I don't have to. My Coinbase. Sweet. So if I do new chart, Bitcoin. It's futures. Okay, I don't know if I want that though. Yeah, that's what I want. So am I getting Bitcoin data? Oh, it's loading twice. Awesome, that's good. Oh, it live streams too. That's dope. I didn't know that. I thought it only worked historically. Coinbase API says deprecated and archived on GitHub. No, I think you're looking at the wrong one there, Sweepstakes. There's a live one. Yeah, I'll make it open source, hater. All right, so let's, we just need USD. Apply. Awesome. Okay, so we got Bitcoin data. Sweet. I don't know what's going on with my Python here, guys. Maybe I'm using the wrong package, but all right, so let's generate some strategies for Bitcoin. Let's try optimizing for 1 year. And we'll test 1 year out of sample. Generally, I like to do 2 years, but I don't know how much data we have access to, so I'll try 2 years. I don't think we need to day trade. I don't mind swing trading, so I'll uncheck that. That's good. Optimize. Profit target. Okay. Let's just try. Gonna take a while to run this, so I'm gonna try and make it a little bit quick. Let's try, yeah, just sell after 5 bars. How long is that gonna take? Oh, that's not too long. Okay, so what is going on here? It's not installing Coinbase. I must be using the wrong. Oh, it was frozen. It was frozen the whole time. Okay, I think we're good now. Sweet. All right, so I don't know if I want to show my API keys on stream. That's probably not a good idea. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. So I'll make a bot class. API secret. On init, we're gonna Use our API keys. API secret. Okay. Yeah. I was in select mode. Happens to the best of us. Okay, but it's saying that it's unresolved import. Sorry, I'm looking at my other screen here. Just reading through the documentation. Okay, so we have... Uh-oh. Streaming isn't good. Let's close that. So we need... Okay, so the library is working. I think. We need to use self, of course. Okay, I think we're good. Awesome. We're connected. Awesome. Oh, it looks like my stream is lagging, maybe. You guys see me okay? Do I need to lower the bit rate here? Yeah, I'll do that. Hey Jacob, love your series on Interactive Brokers plus Python. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you find value. Let me know if you guys want to see more Interactive Brokers stuff. All right, so it's working. We can connect to our wallet. Obviously, my API keys are not correct. I don't want to show them on stream. But for me to actually test the data, though, I need the API keys. So how should I do this? I guess I could scroll down, put it off screen. I guess I'm going to have to do that, I think. Give me 1 second. 1 second here. Okay. Just grabbing my API keys. API. Show. Two-factor. So we have, I'm going to be entering my API key so we can start streaming data. And then we're going to hop over to NinjaTrader and start generating some strategies. Oh, I think I got to create a new one. It's not showing my secret. All right, so you guys shouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, you should see NinjaTrader. Awesome. All right, so going to generate new keys. Select all. Create another two-factor. 224 63. Verify. All. Select all. Create. Verify again. Oh my. I've had to verify 4 times. 3. What is going on? There we go. Okay, here we go. We got the keys. Yeah, I should create a config file. Probably a good idea. Oh, actually, what I could do, I think I have a big brain. Big brain. Big brain play here. If I do, haha. All right. I think I have a config file. Yes, config file is the best solution, especially if you put it on GitHub and other people can see it. But for now, there we go. So I just made an if statement and I can collapse it in Visual Studio so you can't see. I think we're good. I think I made it work. Okay. Let me know in the chat if you guys trade crypto on a regular basis. I don't. I'm usually in the futures market, but definitely want to start diversifying. All right, so we're good now, and then I should be able to like get prices now, I think. So if I do get buy price, can I print that? Can I do this? Haha, excellent. We're rocking, guys, we're rocking. Is the stream lagging for you guys? YouTube is telling me it's lagging. So let me know. All right, so we can get prices. Awesome. Honestly, the last thing I want to do is just be able to stream data. So that we're good. Real-time data. Oh, it just gets spot price. It was lagging for you. Okay. Yeah, I set the bitrate lower. I'm not sure. First time, I guess, but we'll get through it. Not lagging for you? Okay, awesome. Okay, so next step is I want to be able to stream data. How do I do that? There's this get spot price function, but I don't think that's just one time. We can make a timer, I guess. Oh, it doesn't? Client dot get, oh, spot price. Okay, but yeah, I want to stream it so I can get bars. How do we stream? How to stream real-time data on Coinbase Python. Not lagging now? Okay, cool. Like, I don't really want to have to make a timer just to stream this stuff. They should have like a function. There's also Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro. Get product ticker, get currencies, get time. Get accounts. Place limit order. Yeah, how do you stream data though? Stream. WebSocket client plus MongoDB. Okay, I like this one. This is with Coinbase Pro, which we might have to switch to. I think that's what we need. It looks like they have two APIs. They have just Coinbase, and they have Coinbase Pro. Get accounts. The money. Market data. Yeah, I think we have to use another library. I think we got to use Coinbase Pro. So I'm going to switch to that. Coinbase Pro. An API. Where's your GitHub? Where is it here? Okay, sweet. Rate limiting. Get product ticker. Why do you use Visual Studio over VS Code? I don't know. I just kind of been using Visual Studio Pro and Community a lot longer. I remember using this before, even like I remember coding before even VS Code was a thing. So I'm just more used to it. Yeah, Justin, you're right. We might just have to use CCXT. Because I thought the Coinbase API had a lot more features, but it's very bare bones. So CCXT might be the best option. Load markets, Python. How do you stream data in CCXT? Let's find out. Examples. Yeah, CCXT is way more features than I need. Async. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, choose CCXT. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Async basic. Okay, async. Async balance. They got charts too. That's cool. Yeah, I just want to stream data. Oh, here we go. Open, high, low, close. On new candle. Sorry guys if I'm just looking away. Just trying to see how we do this here. Since and limit. Yeah, we'll try other coins as well for sure. First, last. Okay, let's set up my brokerage. I'm gonna set up my API keys here with CCXT. So we need to call async Coinbase. Balance. All right. So we call CCXT dot coin. As a password as well. We get an API key, a secret. I don't know what password is. I think that's a Coinbase Pro thing. So let's see if we can just get across with Coinbase. So that's good to go. Right. Fetch balance. Fetch balance. Requires API key. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Lowercase. Secret. API key disabled. I gotta enable it. Okay. Oh yeah, enable. Check the chat here. Hi Jacob, can you code the bot for Binance? I tried setting up a Binance account, but I never got the verification email. So I ended up going with Coinbase instead. I waited like 30 minutes and they never sent me that verification email or text message and I never got it. So we're doing Coinbase instead. But if I do get the verification email, I will add it. So it says my API key is not enabled, but the enabled is not letting me click it. 5046834. Oops. All right. Yeah, it says it's disabled. Do I have to hit edit? I might just focus on generating the strategy because this is okay. That's fine. How do I enable it though? My enable is blacked out. I can show you guys this. Enable. Am I missing something? Do I have to create a new one? Disabled. I tried edit, it didn't work. Sorry guys. I can click edit. How do I enable it? Oh, I need to. Can't enable Coinbase API key. Takes more time. Hey Jacob, what are your thoughts on the difference in the bot logic of crypto markets and stock markets? I would say the same. at the end of the day, you're trying to find patterns and trying to generate profit off of those patterns. They definitely operate in different ways, and stuff like news and politics will affect them differently, but they're still the same. At the end of the day, it's still, an asset, and the environment is the same. You can buy or sell, go long or short. There's specific hours in the day that you can trade it. So yeah. Doesn't let me enable my. So right now I can't. It says my Coinbase API key is disabled when trying to use the CCXT library. Although before I didn't. Oh, I just showed it. Great. Perfect. Now you guys just saw it. Awesome. Okay, we're deleting that. New API key. So I think we're going to switch gears here and just generate strategies, and then I will share the code later because I want to make this entertaining for you guys and not just setting up Coinbase API keys, because, it's not that fun, is it? So create new keys. It takes more time. So it takes some time to enable it, Justin? For the API keys to be enabled? All right, so we'll put a pause on that. I'll share the code later on how to stream stuff, but let's just generate strategies and analyze them. I think that's a bit more fun. All right, so we got no trades on this one. Oh, I can only get 3 months worth of data. That's lame. $2019. Oh no, I can get way more data. I think we're good. 28, all the way back to 2018. That's awesome. Now what happened here? Is that a glitch? This is definitely a glitch. That has to be a data mistake, right? Oh yeah, it's missing like 4 months worth of data. That's definitely going to affect our back test. So what we're going to do is delete our Bitcoin data. I think it's minute. Let's find Bitcoin. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to run another back test. Oh, it's still there. This is a major issue. I'm missing like 4 months worth of data. Anything after December 21st, it's missing 4 months. So let's try maybe doing 1 minute candles. Switching the time frame. I think we're gonna get the data now. What about the, I'm gonna probably pronounce this wrong, DeFi? stuff like PancakeSwap, you don't need any verification for it. The fees are also very, very small. I have no idea what that is, hater. All right, let's see if this fixed our data. It was like, no, it's still there. That's so frustrating. Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think we're good. So let's do daily, maybe daily candles. All right, we're fine on daily. Awesome. All right, let's start creating some strategies. So let's actually get to the fun stuff here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna optimize for 2 years and then try it out of sample for the remainder. It looks like I can only get back to, oh, can I go farther? Let's try 2018. I don't know what my limit is. Let's try 2017. Oh, switch that back to back test. I can get 2017. All right, let's see how far we can go back. Because the more data, the better. All right, 2010. Let's see if that works. Let's see what our limits are. What's up, Aaron? How are you doing? Aaron? Sorry if I butchered that. Aaron. 2014 is our limit. That's how far, the maximum we can go back. Now, let's switch back the trading hours so it's 24/7 like it's supposed to be. And yeah, we're getting no gaps. Look at that, beautiful. All that data. So we can go all the way back to 2014. Awesome. So this is my AI strategy generator that I built, which uses technical analysis to generate strategies for us. It can actually use 2 now, but we're just going to use 1 for now. So all these parameters you see on the right here, I can change. So we're just going to try 1 signal. And then the signals to use is the type of indicator. So is it RSI, SMA, MACD, that sort of thing. So we'll try from 5 to 90. They each have like a number associated with it. So RSI is like 72, MACD is like 44. So we'll try from 5 to 90. And then the value is that indicator's, how do I explain it? It's like the average of that value. So if it's 1, that means it's 1% from the average value. So say RSI, your average was 35 over 2 years. If it's 1%, then it will buy when it hits like 34 or 36. So we'll try that. We'll try going long or short, as well as switching sides, meaning we'll go long and the next trade will go short. So we'll try both of those. Let's just, keep a profit target of 3%, stop loss of 1. Don't need to trade on a day of the week. And let's optimize for 2 years and then try it out of sample for 2 years on, let's try max profit factor. All right, let's hit run. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what results we get. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm excited to get some strategies going because I haven't been in crypto at all. Although apparently there is crypto futures, Bitcoin futures that are coming out, I think in May 3rd, literally tomorrow. There's Bitcoin futures coming out, so that could be a opportunity for you guys as well. Okay, so it only went short, made $600. Not too bad, but I definitely won't want way more trades than that. Signal hit. What do we get? So what I'm looking for is $611 in profit. That's before commissions. So I would say maybe $500, $400 after commissions, roughly. Max drawdown of negative 300. Yeah, not the best. Let's try some other ways. So we're gonna do smaller profit target from 0 to 1. We'll try a trail stop, and then we'll try a sell after 10 bars as well. Let's try those 3. And then let's try every year. Optimize for a year, try to have a sample for a year. All right. So is that DeFi or DeFi? I want to say it's DeFi. DeFi is equal to decentralized finance. It's a new way of market making using liquidity pools, and anybody can join without any verification. Interesting. I'll have to do some more research there, hater. I'm not too well versed in that, I'll be honest. It's not my strong suit. Blockchain and that stuff in general, but it's very interesting for sure. All right, let's see if we get some better results here on this walk forward optimization. It's running right now. 4 minutes left. Blocking the screen there. What I'm looking for is basically I'd like to see at least, one trade a week, maybe one trade every 2 weeks. And I want my net profit to be at least double my max drawdown. So I have like a 2 to 1, at least a 2 to 1 risk to return ratio. Other than that, if I hit those 3 things, I'm pretty happy. That's the goal. Can you use Robinhood or Weeble instead of Coinbase? You cannot. I don't believe you can buy cryptocurrencies with Weeble and Robinhood, but I don't think you can use their API to buy cryptos. It's not supported yet. I could double check that actually. I'm curious because I haven't used the Robinhood API in a while, even though it's not official. I think it's called PyRH. Oh wait, there's this one. I'm pretty sure it's called PyRH though. Yeah, unofficial. This is the most popular one. Yeah, you can't do it on Robinhood yet. Weeble. Maybe you can with Weeble. When I try to buy sell crypto, I get the following, even though I was able to initialize login and pull positions. No. I don't think you can yet. They're not supported. So the thing with Robinhood and Weeble is their APIs, and API is the ability to submit or interact with the brokerage. Their APIs are not official, so they're not officially supported by Robinhood or Weeble's corporate team. Someone else kind of found the way around to place trades on your behalf. So that someone doesn't work for Weeble or Robinhood. They're just kind of, they found it and they want to share it. So they're not officially supported, meaning, at any point in time, they could be shut down. You could have your account closed because it might be against their terms of service. So I never recommend if you're going to be serious about algo trading, I never recommend using those APIs at all. You want to use something that's supported, that is going to be supported by the brokerage, the actual company. So stuff like Interactive Brokers, Coinbase, Binance, that sort of thing. That's stuff you want to use. All right, it's taking a while. 5 more minutes left. I'll check if my Coinbase API keys have been accepted. Maybe I need to wait like 24 hours for the keys to be enabled. That could be it. Yeah, it's still disabled. That's so frustrating. Really frustrating, guys. I guess I should have prepared better and signed up yesterday. But it's fine. We'll generate some strategies. So when I code it, we know which strategy we're going to use. Five minutes left. Let's try, actually. I'm gonna let that run. So that's an AI strategy generator, which will generate strategies for me. But I have quite a bit in here that I might be able to use. Try this one. Hey Ben, how are you? Good to see you. Let's try, so this is like a grid trading system. I'm sure you guys have heard of grid bots before, where it will have like a grid on the chart, and if it crosses above that grid, it buys. If it goes down, it shorts. I can't even spell today. Yeah, I want that. Cryptocurrency. Day of the week. Okay, let's just try April. Let's try this. Okay, that's way too close. Try 500. Hey Andre, let's get rich, baby. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, so this is somewhat working. Let's try more data on this. Let's try all of this year of 2021. See what we get here. Wow, that's pretty decent. So this system right now is just trading on Mondays, and this is actually similar to a system I'm running live. It's a grid trading system. It's not really much data. And also, I don't know if I can even short Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin shortable? Can you short on Coinbase? Because that's assuming we can short. I mean, still, if we went long, it still did pretty well. Can you short on Coinbase? Can you short Bitcoin on Coinbase? Reddit. Nope, you can't. You can only buy. Can't short Bitcoin. Okay. So you can probably short the futures, but you can't short Bitcoin. So we would have to change this to only go long. These results would not be realistic, assuming, you know, we could short it. So let's get some more data here, guys. Let's try 2020 as well. Actually, let's do 2019 as well, because that's when Bitcoin wasn't doing well. 2018, 2019, it didn't do that well. Let's see what we get. I'm not a coder by any means, but I heard that bots are already using PancakeSwap for arbitrage. PancakeSwap, that's interesting. I don't have any arbitrage strategies, so those, I've seen a lot of people talk about them, but I've never tried them. These are taking a while. I think this grid system is going to be a lot better, because it works really well with volatility, and Bitcoin is obviously has crazy volatility right now. Yeah, I have no idea what a PancakeSwap is. That's haters like specialty. All right, the results are in. So over 2 years, it made 13K. I mean, that's assuming we're trading 1 Bitcoin. And it didn't do that well in the last 2 years. So it only really did well. Yeah, we have to walk forward, optimize it. Because you see back in 2018, the grids were so far away. Way too far away. So I think what we have to do for this grid trading system, we're gonna do a walk forward. I gotta wait for this one to finish though. This one is still, I keep saying 5 minutes. I think that's why the stream's lagging. It's using so much data. It's so close to being done though. Will the bot be for sale if it works out, or will it be private? No, it'll be public. It'll be free. I'm going to generate the strategy for this live stream and then basically run it for a week and show you guys the results in a separate video of how much it made in a week, and you'll be able to see all the source code on GitHub. So yeah, it'll be free, if that answers your question. That's interesting, hater. All right, we're so close. This optimization being done. Really gotta let it finish here. Just doing so much work right now. So basically, let's go back to our to-do. I kind of had this working, but we couldn't stream real-time data. So we tried switching to CCXT, and then it's saying my API key is still disabled and I can't enable it. So I think I need to wait 24 hours for that to work, but I think we're going to get 3 and 4 done today, where we test the strategies and pick the best one. I'll have to go back in 1 and 2 and get those working, and then basically convert the strategy from NinjaTrader to Python, which shouldn't be too hard. And then I'll post that on GitHub. And then my next video, I'm going to run that strategy live for a week. So let's see what this optimization tells us. 3 minutes left. And this is from 2014 until today. And we're optimizing every year and then trying the next year out of samples. So I'm actually really excited for the results here. If not, we have the grid. I think the grid bot 2 could be an option as well. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. But I'm excited to get this going, at least get a strategy in mind. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. We are on the 246,000 iteration out of 290. So it's trying, different indicators, different values every time. Hey, Jake, do you have a simple interactive brokers Python script that is working plus ready to run? I'm just getting started with IB Python, so to get it connected. So Breeze, I have a playlist on my channel called How to Code an Interactive Brokers Trading Bot, and that is all working. So the source code is in the description for that playlist, and then there's 4 videos in that series that go from scratch, no code, to a running interactive brokers trading bot in Python. So definitely check out that series and look in the description for the source code. Two minutes. I wonder if this posted. Oh, it did. Cool. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Almost done. Finally. All right, so not the best results. Not the best results at all. So yeah, we didn't get data until 2014. So the first trades, it's 2015, it made $64. 2016, 592. 2017, obviously. Oh, it's saying that we should have just bought and hold. That was the best result. So overall, it made 10,000 net profit with a 8,000 drawdown. Yeah, not really great results. Not what I'm looking for. And you can see every year that the indicator probably would have changed. So it tried a rune for 2015, 2016. It did. Still a rune. Oh, was it always a rune? Yeah, it was. Interesting. That's the one it picked. Yeah, kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We could try making the parameters more granular. We could try a higher trail stop, higher sell after end bars. We could try on smaller time frames. Let's go back to the grid bot. This other tab here is my grid trading system. I use something similar in my actual strategy with live money. And I'm kind of interested in this one because recently it's worked pretty well. So what we're going to do, basically what it's saying right now is like every 500 points, there's what's called a grid. And if it breaks above or below that grid, it's going to buy or sell essentially. So you can see all these grids here. When it crosses, it will buy. And if it crosses down, it goes short. So let's do a walk forward on this. And we're starting from 2019. So we're going to optimize every 7 days. Let's see if this works out. And let's do 5 to 500, increase by 10. Let's see how that does. Actually, that's going to be too long. Let's just do 2020. And once again, I'm looking for at least a 2-to-1 risk to return ratio where my net profit is at least 2 times higher than my max drawdown. And I want to see at least, I'd say at least 1 trade a week, if not, 1 or 2 a month. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. 2 minutes to run this one. Sorry, I'm blocking the timer on it. So this is trying every 7 days where it's optimizing for the last week and trying it the next week, and then rinse and repeat for 2 years essentially, well, a year and a half. So we'll see how this one goes. A lot faster than the other one. It's been an hour already. That's crazy. Are you guys finding value in this? Let me know in the chat if you like seeing these. I might do more live streams where we either generate strategies or try new APIs, try new exchanges. But I just wanted to kind of share my process of generating these strategies. No problem, Breeze. I also have another one on TD Ameritrade, and then I have one on NinjaTrader as well. But Interactive Brokers is the best brokerage if you're an international, because TD Ameritrade only works in the US, and NinjaTrader, they only take US customers. 30 seconds left. Let's see what we get. Wow. That's incredibly good. 11K net profit, not including commissions. I got to set up commissions for crypto with only a 600 drawdown. That's pretty good. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Thing is though, we can't short on Coinbase, so I think I got to change the strategy to only go long. We have to change the strategy to only go long because realistically we can't short unless we trade Bitcoin futures, which is a possibility as well, as they're literally launching tomorrow. Micro Bitcoin futures are launching tomorrow. So if I did those, that would work. But if I did Coinbase, we can only go long. So I'm going to make a parameter to say only go long. And that way we'll get more accurate results. Let me just make this change here in the code. You guys like it? Yeah, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. All right, so let me just make this change here real quick. I'll pull up these results again for you. Those are results. Make another parameter here to say, hey, only go long, you can only buy. I'm telling you, these grid trading systems, I'm finding a lot of success in them. They're working pretty good. But they need to be optimized like at a small time frame, like every week or every month, because of the price fluctuations. And basically, if there's a massive volatile day, you do really well. Excuse me. All right, so not go long. Go long is equal to false by default. And I think we should be good. So go long shows up here now. So if it's checked, it can only go long. So if I check it and I rerun it, it should be a bit faster this time because we have the data now. But it can only do long trades now. Mansika likes it. Breeze likes it. Jose likes it. Awesome, guys. Awesome. I think this is the one. I mean, I don't want to spend like the whole day. That's one thing. Like, you shouldn't, like, generating a strategy should just be another day in the life. Like, you have no attachment to it. It's either good or not. It either meets your requirements or not. And if it does, you add it to your library. You run it on a paper trading account, see if it still meets your requirements, and you run it live. That's it. What are the fees with interactive brokers? I don't have much capital. The fees, so it depends on your country. I think for Canada, I don't know where you're located, Mansika, but for Canada, it's like 0.5 cents. So it's not 5 cents, it's like a fifth of a cent per share. But there's also other fees. But, you know, I would say if you were to, you know, just say 1 cent per share, essentially, for interactive brokers. That's somewhat accurate. All right, we got a minute left. So this is only going long because, once again, on Coinbase, we can't short. So the results we see are going to be pretty accurate and can be easily added with Coinbase. Doesn't grid get killed in a bear market? Yeah, we'll find out, Justin, because I'm trying 2019, or actually no. Yeah, we need to try in a bear market. It does, yeah. If you can't short, then grid systems get killed because you can only go long. So you have to either find a way to not trade in a bear market or try something like futures where you can short, and that way you can hedge your position. So this system, if we only go long, yeah, it could get killed in a bear market. We'll have to see. Also, this is only trading on Mondays as well. Okay. That's pretty good. 13K net profit. This is before commissions, so, you know, take off 10, 20% for commissions. Maybe lower, but just to be conservative. $200 max drawdown. All right, but we need more data because this is 2020. This is when Bitcoin was rising, right? Bitcoin rose all of 2020, so we need more data. Would it work about the same on Binance, except that you have to set up your API, of course? Yeah, Ruben, I'm gonna take this strategy and convert it into Python. I'll probably do this not in the live stream because it's gonna take a long time. You guys will probably get bored, but it's all gonna be on GitHub. You're gonna see all the source code, so you know, you'll be able to see it. I'm from Finland right now. My fees are 17 euros per purchase. It's crazy. That is, oh, that's brutal. That's brutal, Mansika. 17 euros. Is that each side or is that for one trade? Because I mean, if it's each side, that'd be 34 euros just to buy one stock, which is crazy. Yeah, you definitely, I guess crypto would be a better option. Yeah, IB has the lowest fees. All right, so I want, this is great. Like the results are okay. I'm still skeptical though. We need to, so it did great there. Let's try, you know, the down years. Let's do, I mean, 2017 it went up. We'll try 2017 to 2019 because that's when we saw, you know, not the greatest performance from Bitcoin. So I want to do 2017 to 2019. Yeah. Let's run that. And I can only go long. Because if we check Bitcoin during those years, so if we do like 2018 was the peak. And then it went down, right? It didn't start rising until, I guess, April, May 2019 it went up. But I literally want to try the worst case scenario. Because if it still doesn't perform then we have to find a way for it to either trade less or go short. And the only way to go short is if we trade futures, which, you know, I don't think you can even do on Coinbase. You can't trade Bitcoin futures. I can on my brokerage with, because it's actually going to be on the CME. What about 8 May SNL? Are you talking about Elon Musk? Yash? Is that what you're talking about? I heard he's hosting Saturday Night Live or something like that. I think that's what you're referring to, but let me know. Oh, we got 1 minute left. Something called inverse token from synthetics. I think it counts as a short. I don't know if it's on Coinbase. Yeah, that kind of I don't know. That overcomplicates things if we have to buy another token just to short. In that case, I'd rather just trade the futures, but futures are riskier because they're leveraged. Yeah, I know Elon Musk is hosting on May 8th. I don't have any like comment about it. Is he gonna talk about like Dogecoin or something like that? Probably. It's probably gonna meme something. All right, 40 seconds left. Let's see if it can survive the down years. I don't think it can. I don't think it'll do well. If it can come out in some type of profit, I'm actually happy because it just would trade less, right? So, but if it's red, I'm not happy. Let's see. See what we got. Where can I contact you if I have any problems with the bot? I mean, I'm gonna be giving you the code for it, so I won't be managing it. You'll have access to the code, and from there you can do what you want to do. But it's kind of on your end to manage. Wow, it was still profitable. Not by much, but it's still even those down years, it still managed to come out with a profit. It only made 75 trades. That's still pretty good though, because this is the worst case scenario, right? Like 2017 to 2019 were the crappiest years for Bitcoin, right? Literally, we're trading at the worst time, so it was still profitable. Obviously, the results are still not really a 2-to-1 max drawdown, but close. So I'm actually kind of still happy with this, not gonna lie. I would like to short, but we can't. We can't short. If we could short, this would do way better. Yeah, with futures you do need a large account. That's right. So if we enable shorting and rerun it, we should get way better results too. I think this is the one, guys. I say we just go with it and we see what the results are. Because with Bitcoin's like increased volatility, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's only gonna go up from there, and we could try this with Ethereum as well. But I know like all the cryptocurrencies went down from that time period. So just to recap, we have a grid trading strategy right now. It had really good results for 2020 and 2021, but now we're trying it with 2017 to 2019, which were the crappy years for crypto, bear markets. And even only going long, it still managed to end in profit. It wasn't much. It was like $200. But it was still managed to stay in profit, which is incredible. Now we're going to see if we can go short, right? Just to see what the results would be. So this is with shorts. I'm assuming it should do better. Oh yeah, it did not much better. I mean, it did 3 times better, but not much better. Interesting. Only made $600. It's trading 1 Bitcoin each time, which I know isn't realistic now, but I think this is the one, honestly. I say we try it out, because even only going long, it still survived. And then it's out of sample the next week, so we're getting literally half a year, I guess a year of out of sample, both from now and to 2021. So I think we go with it. I have the code here in C#. So the next step is I need to convert this code to essentially Python and get it working with the Coinbase API, because this only works in NinjaTrader right now, which we can only backtest. We can't run live because NinjaTrader doesn't work with Coinbase, doesn't work with cryptos. We can only backtest. So the next step, I'm going to convert this code to Python, put it on my GitHub, get Coinbase API working. And then I'm going to run the bot for a whole week and then make a separate video on its results. So probably by the end of this week, so next week, May 9th, I'll have all the code ready, and I'll post it I'll post the GitHub link with all the source code, and then I'm going to run it for the next week. So from May 10th to say May 16th, and then make a separate video on its results. So I think that's the plan, guys. I think that's the plan. What's everyone think? Let me know in the chat. What's the required capital to use the bot? I mean, for Bitcoin, you can buy like 0.001 of a Bitcoin. So you could, whatever the minimum for the exchange is, honestly, probably like $500 or less if you want to. But I think this grid trading system is the way to go. I think I don't want to spend like 8 hours, getting strategies, and this is the best results we have so far. So we'll do one last walk forward optimization from 2017 until today. I mean, we can even do farther back. It's just going to take longer, but let's do 2017 until today. Yeah, I'll put the link to my GitHub in the chat here. Put it in the chat there. All right, so this will be the last test, and then I think we'll be good to go. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Actually, really excited for this grid trading system. Hello. Okay, I'm definitely gonna butcher this name, so I apologize, but hello, Ogas. Let me know if that's how you say it. Nice to see you. Yeah, Justin, I think this is great, this grid trading system. So, and it only trades on Mondays too. You can see this day of the week parameter. It's at 1, so 1 is Monday. I don't want it to trade all days of the week because it might be a bit too much. We could try it, guys. We could try it every day, but it might just be too many trades. Too many bad trades, and it might be a death of 1,000 cuts. All right, we got a minute left. Oh, this is going short. I was supposed to disable it. So 8,000 in profit. What's the drawdown? I mean, yeah, that's incredible. Okay, but I only want to go long. Let's rerun that. Is this easy to set up? Yeah, it'll be pretty easy. I mean, so I'm going to be giving away the source code, so the actual code to the bot. If you wanted to run it, I can make instructions on how to run it. If you're not a coder, I'll make instructions on how to run it, but it will be pretty easy to set up. Yeah. It's not going to be anything fancy. There's not going to be, a nice user interface and pretty buttons and stuff like that, because obviously this is just I'm trying to make the most minimal product for you guys just to share it, but it will be easy to set up. I'll set instructions. Did you hear triangle arbitrage? I've heard of that term before, but I'm not sure what that is. Triangle arbitrage. What is triangle arbitrage? Okay, so you start with Bitcoin. These images are so... Here we go. Exchange, pound to euro. Exchange. Okay, so you're buying 3 different assets. And what's the benefit of this? Is there's like alpha, like you can get profit? Okay, we got way better results only going long. How is that possible? This is crazy. Thing is, it didn't trade a lot in 2017 and 2018, which is good. I mean, I guess it kind of dodged the bear markets and started trading recently. So I'm happy with those results. Like I'm running this strategy live with my own system as well for sure. But like these are great results. We're getting out of sample data, right? Which is awesome. Our net profit is more than 2x our max drawdown. We're getting a decent amount of trades. Like this is what I'm looking for. I'm loving it. Hello Jacob, nice to meet you. New to your channel, do you develop in your own time full time? Is this a side hustle or do you also work for another company? So I guess you could say like my main source of income right now is not from trading. I basically build custom software solutions for my clients. So backtesting solutions, optimizing solutions, trading bots for people as well. But basically combining software with finance. I do that for most of my clients. I do trade with my own capital. And obviously you guys see my videos and how much I make per month, but it's not my main source of income yet. Just because I don't have enough capital for it to be. I mean, to make this a full-time thing, you need like a solid 6 or 7 figure account. So I'm building up to it, but I would say it's like I guess a side hustle right now. I take it very seriously, but it's not my main source of income. Do you have any examples of the grid system you are using and can explain more? Absolutely. So this strategy that I have, basically what it does is, here so yeah, these results are good. These are really good. So I'll explain it. So basically, let's just do a back test for the last week so I can just show you a simple chart of how it works. So it only trades on Mondays and it draws lines on the chart by whatever this tick scalper value is. So meaning it's drawing every $500, every 500 Bitcoin dollars, I guess. And if it breaks through one of those lines, it goes long. If it breaks down, it goes short. But I also have a parameter saying only go long. So if it's checked, then it can only go long. And it actually does better. So only trades Mondays. If it breaks through every 500 points, it buys. And then it will basically sell when the session closes, when the market closes. So it doesn't really have a stop loss, which I know is risky for many. If we enable the go shorts, then it would actually sell if it crosses down. But actually it should, yeah, it doesn't sell. It only sells on session close. That's basically how it works, essentially. We could try profit targets and stuff like that and stop losses. I mean, ideally, if it gets good results, then we could add some risk management on top of it. But by default, the system is supposed to sell if it crosses below, but that's only if we go short, which we can't. We can't short on Coinbase, so I had to disable that feature, essentially. That's basically how it works, though. Awesome, Zach. Much love from Kenya. Awesome. Good to see you. So I like this one. I like this one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna convert it into Python, get it working with Coinbase API, and then I'll shoot you guys the GitHub link probably later this week when I have some more free time. But these grid trading systems, I tell you, I think they're pretty good. It's not perfect. Obviously, right now there is no stop loss, so it only sells at the end of the day when the market closes, because I disabled the go shorts, right? So if I enable go short, it should sell when it crosses below. Well, it'll switch sides essentially. You see where it's like buy, sell, it'll buy and then sell short. But I had to disable it because Coinbase we can't short, so we'll see how it performs in a week. Do you have something set up to receive donations? I think this is pretty awesome. You don't need to send me donations. That's fine. As long as you watch my videos, you hit the like button, you come in the chat, that's great. There's no session close for crypto. That's true. I guess it's like at midnight, right? I guess it's at midnight. 20. That's at 20 is what, 8 p.m.? 11, yeah, it's 8 p.m. I guess I know there's no session close, but hold on, trading hours. Coinbase, where's Coinbase? Cryptocurrency. Yeah, it's midnight. Why is it selling at 8 p.m.? All right, before we finish this, Justin, let's figure this out, because so I'm using what trading app? I'm saying using cryptocurrency settings. Why is it selling at 8 p.m.? 8 p.m. Is that in my code? No. No, I'm not saying sell at 8 p.m. So if I change this to, let's change it to cryptocurrency, which is 24 hours. So it's going to sell at midnight. It's essentially forcing the sell at midnight. Now the results could change drastically, so let's see if it's better. Right. Oh, I just closed it. Darn it. All right, let me pull it back up. Actually, we should be able to pull it up here. Why does it only trade on Mondays? That's just the way this strategy, this grid strategy, I coded it so it has a day of the week parameter. So it can only trade that day of the week. And my thought process with that is because sometimes trading 5 days a week is a bit too much. Okay, I think it was this one. Can we open? I got to figure out why it's selling at 8 p.m. though, because it should be selling at midnight, because I know cryptocurrency has no trading hours, but you could say that midnight kind of goes to the next session. Lee, I'll show you the backtest result. Hold on, give me a second. It's just running. It's taking its time here. What programming language? So right now it's in C#. I'm going to be converting it to Python and putting it on my GitHub so you'll be able to see all the source code. So let's change this to walk forward. So we're only going long. But now let's try with the cryptocurrency hours, which is 24/7 essentially. Cryptocurrency trading hours. All right, let's try that. Let's see if it does better. It might do better. It's gonna be 3 minutes. I might run it for 2 weeks because if it only trades Monday and I only run it for a week, you're only going to see the results of one day. So maybe I run it for 2 weeks and then I'll make a video on its results. But I think I'm going to use this with the Bitcoin futures, the micro Bitcoin futures, which are coming out tomorrow. If the results are good enough on my Coinbase account, I might switch it to futures as well because that's what I do. Can you recommend an API to use for a futures bot? I would say Interactive Brokers. If you're a US citizen, then NinjaTrader for sure. They have lower margin requirements. And I think the commissions are lower, but if you're international, probably Interactive Brokers. How can I set up the bot after you give the code? I'll put instructions on how to do it. I'll make like a Word document, Mansika. Okay. So it still did well with 24/7 hour trading hours, Justin. So that means it's selling at midnight now. Should be selling at midnight. The heck? Why is it showing no trades? So if I go to the trades tab, should be selling at midnight. Oh, it's still 8 p.m. I don't understand. Is it time zone? Is my time zone wrong on my computer? Why is it selling at 8 p.m.? I mean, if these are the results we're getting, then we may as well just force it to sell at 8 p.m. because we want to mimic that, right? Like I switched the trading hours to cryptocurrency, and when I go into my trading hours template here, if I go down to cryptocurrency, it says it's midnight. Oh, it might be in it's in UTC, that's why. UTC is 4 hours ahead of Eastern, so that's why it's always selling. It's midnight UTC, so that's why it's selling at 8 p.m. I do, Justin. Yeah, it doesn't swing trade it. It sells all its position at the end of the day. Because if I unchecked it, it would just buy and hold. There's no coded exit parameter yet. So, but still, I mean, those results are fantastic. I might add like risk management on top of it, just to be sure, because, you know, like there's some days that. So at worst case, you could lose 1.55%. I don't know how that calculation works because this week it says you would have lost 7%. If I do start date, let's sort by start date. Yeah, it's saying like your worst week was down 19% 2018. But yeah, I do have close on session, exit on session close right here. Oh yeah, my face is in the way. Whoops. Let's move that. Let me move me. Hold on, I'm just gonna move my face. What do I do here? Is it this? Does this move me? There we go. Let's do 300. Perfect. Now I'm on the left side, so you can see. Yeah, we do have exit on session close. So here's all the total results. Let's pull them up again. 10K net profit. Max drawdown 237. And it's out of sample every next week. So I think we go with it, guys. I think this is a strategy we use, and we go with it. I think this is it. I'm probably gonna. So yeah, my next step. So these two are good. I don't know how to do a check mark, but those two are good. I gotta take that strategy and convert it into Python to work with Coinbase. And we go from there. So expect an update from me later this week, because I actually have to code it. And then we'll run it live for a week or 2 weeks, and then I'll make a separate video on its profits. All right, how does that sound, guys? Does that sound good? Binance CEO just tweeted about Pancake Swap. Jake, you're such a legend. Thanks, man. I don't think I'm a legend. I'm just another guy. Just another guy making YouTube videos. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's almost been 2 hours. That's crazy. Any last comments before I head out? Let me know in the chat. We have our strategy. We just got to convert it. Yeah, that's an amazing sharp, right? 6.24. Sheesh. It's pretty good. These grid trading systems, I tell you, they're pretty good. They're good on the high liquid stocks, high liquid assets. Hell yeah. Live stream decoding also in Python. I could, yeah. Do you guys want me to live stream the code as well on a separate day? Put a 1 in the chat, number 1 in the chat if you want me to live stream the code. If you want me to live stream the code, put a number 1 in the chat. And if I see, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 ones, then I'll do it. A number 1, that's what I meant. Ron, this is with cryptocurrencies. It's going to be with Bitcoin. I don't see any ones in the chat, so I can live stream the code as well in Python if you guys want me to, but only if like a lot of you want me to. So far, Lemon wants me to. Okay, there's 1. I'll type it. Okay. We're good. Lots of 1s. I love it. All right, so I will pick a date. I don't know if I want to do it today. I will pick a date where I code it in Python. I could do it on the weekend. Like I could do it next Sunday at the same time if you want. Because during the week I'm pretty busy with work and stuff. So, what do you guys think? What about like next Sunday at the same time we code the strategy in Python? So I've kind of like already started it, but I just my Coinbase API key is not like I need to wait or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. What are you drinking? This is Perrier, which is carbonated water. And I put some flavoring in it, so it's red. It's like a Kool-Aid flavoring. All 50. All right. Yeah, I will. I'll code it. We'll code it together. I'll code it live with you guys. But it can't be today. I gotta head out. I got stuff to do. But I'll pick a day and schedule it. It might be next Sunday at the same time, but I might make it earlier too. All right. So we'll code the strategy live in Coinbase with Python. This guy's spamming. Bro, you know about system trading. You don't need to spam it 10 times. All right. So we'll code it live together and I'll let you guys know. I'm probably going to head out, but thanks for joining, guys. I think we have a solid strategy to kind of see how it does, and I'm glad I could bring you guys along in the ride. So we'll code the strategy live in Python. I'll pick a date, probably next Sunday, maybe sooner, whenever I have free time, and we'll get it started. All right. Do it in Binance. I tried it. I couldn't open an account in Binance. I never got an email. So it's gonna have to be in Coinbase. Because when I try and make an account, I get no verification email. So it's gonna be in Coinbase, but it'll be in Python, so it'll be similar. And then we'll code it, and then we're gonna run the strategy for a week or 2 weeks and see how it does. And I'll make a separate video about that. All right, sounds good. No, it won't be through Ninja. It'll be through their own API. NinjaTrader was just used to backtest and analyze the results, Peter. But it's going to be through their own API, so you don't need NinjaTrader. It won't be required. Legend. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. All right, so stay tuned this week for another live stream. We'll code the strategy. I'm gonna hop off now. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you showing up. I know it's my first live stream, but I kind of liked it. So we will talk soon. Yeah, Lemon, I'll check you out for sure. Maybe we can make some videos. All right, guys. So see you. Have a good one. And I'll see you earlier this or later in the week for the next live stream. So peace out, guys. Have a good one.